It was a one-stop shop for cocaine, meth, and fentanyl, and now it's being called one of the biggest drug busts in Hernando County's history. Tonight, authorities say they have shut down the operation that was running out of an apartment complex in Brooksville. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers has the latest.
This wasn't just any drug bust. The sheriff says they seized enough drugs to kill 250,000 people. That's more people than there are in all of Hernando County. But the sheriff says it wasn't an easy get and took months of investigating. Sheriff Al Ninhai says the 8-month-long investigation began with a handful of overdose deaths in May of last year. Word on the street was there was one supplier for these drugs, and they were being sold out of Freedom Gardens apartment complex in South Brooksville.
Investigators were watching the premises and saw a hand-to-hand drug deal between the individual that lived there and a gentleman named Howard Blunt.
Ninhai says detectives followed Blount and caught him with 40 grams of fentanyl. The sheriff explained because Blount knew he was in trouble, he agreed to help in their investigation and led detectives to 46-year-old Desnick Williams. Ninhai says investigators quickly got a search warrant and found 400 grams of cocaine, just over a pound of methamphetamine, 400 grams of fentanyl, and over $125,000 in cash at Williams' apartment. But deputies say another shocking factor was the tool they found that was used to press down the drugs.
That's not something that we see normally in our street narcotics sales. That's something that normally either cartels or bigger organizations are using to make sure that their narcotics are pressed down and easy to either conceal or travel with. So that's not something normal that we see on a regular.
Assistant State Attorney Rob Lewis says one of his main focuses moving forward is making sure drug money isn't used to post bond. Lewis says in order to stop that, he filed what's called a Nebbia motion Wednesday morning.
What a Nebbia motion does is that puts the burden on the defendant that if they are in a position to post bond on any of these, they have to present evidence to the court that there is a legitimate paper trail, money trail source of these funds.
And back to how this whole investigation started, deputies say they don't quite have enough evidence to connect Williams with those overdose deaths that started this whole investigation, but they say they're continuously working to get justice for those families. In Hernando County, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.